How we doing, folks? I want to cut this little short video as well. A few things that I want to touch on in this video is pretty much balance, and this is something that I've been going through lately, so I kind of want to stop and just touch on it. I'm what you call a high red personality. It's like those win at all cost type people. We like to be challenged, you know. Everything's a challenge, everything's a competition, everything's we like, you know, sometimes we're real insecure with ourselves inside, so we like to wear our stuff, you know, and be a little bit flashy, and we're real loud and definite. And I mean, Reds are very, very good people, but they're win at all cost type people, and what that means is basically they tend to be real dysfunctional when it comes down to their family or the important things in life, and what it mainly means is like there's no balance right there. And I'm a really high red, for some of you that can't tell, which really just means that I need to find balance in my life, and instead of being a dysfunctional red, I want to be a functional red. I want to be able to stop and smell the roses, so to say. And I get a lot of this from a real good friend of mine, man. She's absolutely been a huge part of my development. People that believe, people that are just natural leaders, you know, people that just naturally care about other people's lives. I mean, they're destined for greatness in this world. They care, they're here, very, very supportive. I don't even know where I would be if I didn't have this type of you know, certain type of mentor in my life. Too many people are out there knocking each other down, and just, you know, trying to do things by themselves and not really look out for their people, and it's just absolutely gets sick sometimes of what people are doing. But you know, that's another story. But I just want to just kind of give this to you. It seems like I'm going through this stage in my life where I'm finding true balance, and I'm not talking about balancing the bad with the good. I'm more or less talking about, you know, not being negative and balancing the good with all the other good out here. There has to be a little bit of room for negativity, but you use that negativity to actually drive you in a better direction and inspire you. When something bad happens, you're supposed to just turn that into an inspiration point in your life where you make a definite decision to change things. And it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to adapt, practice, you know, and just go after. But I would highly suggest that it seems now, I would highly suggest that all of you find that balance, because it seems now to me that once that balance is kind of making sense to me, I'm having these like aha moments where all of a sudden things just kind of start flowing really, really good. And it's funny because I have relaxed, you know, and I'm one of those push type people, and then all of a sudden I relax and things kind of just go the way they need to go. And it's so strange, you know, and it's true balance. It's true balance, and there's no way to actually experience it until you get there. And you have to want it, you know, you just have to want it. If you ever study some of the great people in this world, a lot of them have studied personal development, and it's key to any type of success or anything you ever really want to do in this world. Those of you that just want to be average people and do average things, you know what, it doesn't really matter what your focus, where your power is, whether you want to be doing something in sports, or whether you want to be doing something in music, or whether you want to do something in whatever field that you're in. It's going to be key that you develop yourself into a leader, into a true inspiration to people, or in true, I mean, it's just going to be key. It's going to be key, and it's something that I highly recommend that all of you just start plugging into. Now, there's tons of places you can find this personal development. There's tons of mentors out there. There's a few of them here on my MySpace. If you click on one of the links or click on one of the videos here, you'll most definitely be able to see some of them. That's one of my biggest goals in life, is to be a personal trainer and to be a personal development coach. And you know, I'm 30 years old right now, and the future is so bright that it absolutely is just blowing me away, because I know that there is no stopping me. I know what's unfolding in front of me. I see what's happening, and I don't feed into the crap. You know, I give it everything I got. I let the bull crap inspire me. Matter of fact, I want to pretty much send a thank you note to all them people that never believed in me, because they helped me get where I mean, that just fueled my fire. You know, it fueled my fire, even though it was a bad situation, even though they don't understand me. And for a lot of you think that I'm going to give up on you sometime, I don't really care what you think about me. I will not give up. You know, I don't care how upset I get sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm always going to plant my seeds, and I'm always going to sprinkle them with water, and I'm going to watch them grow. if I truly plan to rip that harvest later, I gotta plant seeds. I can't rip a harvest without planting seeds, right? So I'm gonna rip that harvest later, and you know, I'm right on track on where I want to be. And I'm just so thankful, and I'm blessed, and I understand it, and I just wish that all of you could experience some of this gratitude that's going on in my life, and just all the life-changing experiences that I'm having. You know, the other day I had someone just overhearing my conversation. She didn't even care what we were doing. She wanted to play with us. That's like a fish jumping in your boat. I mean, no fishing rod, no bait, no nothing. She just didn't even care. She said, whatever you're doing, let's do this. And when that stuff starts happening to you, and you really start like thinking about how hard you've tried and how hard you got, and then all of a sudden you find the balance, and things just start happening out of nowhere, and just the strangest things start. I mean, it just starts to flow the way it's supposed to, the way it's always supposed to. That's when you know you're onto something good. This is your boy King Epps. I'm signing off. I hope you got something from this video. Please rate, comment the video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitter, message me on MySpace, leave me some comments, tell me what you're thinking. It's the end of this beautiful day here in Colorado, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off, get back to work. Once again, it's your boy King Epps, aka The One. Go Getters, Colorado, Midwest, down south, game tight.